Hey everybody, so I just wanted to say I put a quick video out earlier, a plea to AWP and a message to everyone else involved. And most people took it the way I meant it. Unfortunately, there's always people that take what you say the wrong way. So let me make one thing clear. I have always had AWP's back. I think they're the only good guys in this whole situation. So don't put words in my mouth. I was never going against AWP. I was simply asking them to release what they have. Now, I understand that people want to say, well, this is an open investigation. They can't release the tapes. Their footage is their footage. LE already has, according to everybody, LE already has the roadside assistance video camera, the dash cam footage, right? AWP has their footage from their dive, the rest of all of that, and they have their interview with Nick, the roadside assistance guy. That is theirs. That is not part of the investigation. So let me just put that out there. Now, secondly, the live I did the other night when I brought up that Cody Milne. People say the E is silent. I have no idea. So if I'm saying his name wrong, whatever. I will just say Cody. But yeah, his family's truck is the one that pulled Kiely's car out of the water. So could there be a connection? Yes, there could. I never said that kid is guilty. I said he's just another kid in Truckee who has connections, who seems to be able to run around doing whatever the hell they want without consequences. Now, that video that I made earlier in my references to the community and the teens, I truly believe that 100%. Karma will come back and will bite you in the ass. It always does. And everyone will have to live with what they've done and live with their involvement. But I will never stop digging for answers, and I will never stop digging for the truth. And that's just the way that it is. I will continue to dig into the Truckee, the community, the surrounding area, the LE, and try to uncover, because I think everything, all the darkness has to be exposed in order to be brought into the light. Okay? So that's just how I feel about that. That's for those of you that want to tell me to just let it go already. It's like beating a dead horse. I don't feel that way. This is how things get done. This is how things get solved. Okay? Oh, and I also wanted to say, so the video I made a couple videos back about the connection in Hawaii. Remember when I brought up Cult Burger? Well, digging a little more into that, the guy who runs it, or is listed as the manager, the guy who is listed as the manager on the paperwork has connections to a bunch of different states. Hawaii, Florida, Texas, Virginia, Hawaii, California. Okay? That address, so when I went to it, I thought it was just the, it came up that it was Ashley Goodwin Photography. There is a photography place in there, but you know what else is in there, in that building? Virtual offices. Which means you can get packages dropped off there. They take phone calls for you. It's a virtual office. You know what virtual office means? You know who has virtual offices, I mean? Fake front businesses. Now, one of those addresses on that paper is a burger joint. Okay? So, make that make sense. 1110 Nuuanu, Nuuanu Ave, Honolulu, Hawaii. Look it up. Type it in the Google bar. Virtual offices. Fake business. Now, why would there be a fake business registered in Truckee when none of the addresses are an actual burger place? Why would it be called Cult Burger? Tell me there's not a deeper connection there, you guys. Tell me that is not something. This whole thing is absurd. I don't know why Jagger would be living at the Lost Lot, at the with her mom, at the Lost Trail Lodge. I don't get it. This is just crazy. And you know, a lot of people, and I am going to say this, I did have somebody that was like, listen, we know that she's emotionless and she's been, you know, it's like she's reading off a script and blah, blah, blah. It totally could be, and I said this a while ago, it totally could be that she is being forced into this. Like, she's like, well, what if, you know, what if there's people watching her and making her want this to go away, making her, you know, act the way she's acting. Like, basically, like she's a hostage. Okay. Until I see the pictures of her smiling and laughing and hugging on Sammy, and no, I thought about it, and I don't buy that, because even if she was being forced into the position that she is taking, no mother would be able to do that with a smile on their face. I don't care who you are. If you're not a mother, you will never understand. So, that's why I don't believe that, but it is a possibility. And it's just crazy. The only reason I want this footage released is because there's so much craziness surrounding this, and there's so many people out there now that are like faking stuff to put it out because they're not getting any new information. That's not what I'm doing. That's never been what I'm about. So those of you that said that are wrong. My whole thing from the very beginning of this was, I believe these people are guilty. I believe there's a huge cover-up happening, and I'm not going to rest until there's justice for Kiely. And I think justice for Kiely is having the people that are responsible pay. Now, we don't know how deep this goes. This could go super, super deep, right? Like, deep, like we don't even know deep, is what I'm saying. And that could be the case. But do you know the only way things ever get fixed and things ever get done about things is when people refuse to stop and just keep digging and digging and digging. All I want is justice for Kiely in this case. That is it. There is no other agenda for me. My job, which I feel like, is to make sure that all these people are called out on all of these things that they are doing, that are suspicious and are, you know, clearly being done to cover things up. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't. And am I the only one? You guys, I was looking for this. I know that I read, I can't remember if it was on a video, a presser, or if I read it somewhere. It was either from a video presser from the police themselves, or it was an article that came out from the police, from the Nevada County Sheriff's Office. I know that it was. And they said that they are done. They are waiting on CHP to finish their investigation. And that is for the car and all the stuff like the gears. Did it hit the brakes? Did, you know, whatever. How fast it was going. That's that. I remember specifically, and I saw it a bunch of times, them saying that they were done. They were waiting for CHP to finish their investigation. What does that tell you? The cops didn't even want to take the laptop. What does all this tell you? I feel like, is there an investigation happening? Is there? Or are we just being told there is? You know what I mean? I really think they're going to either rule this, and I don't know if they're going to rule it an accident, but I think they're going to rule it inconclusive. And then what? Let's not forget, you guys, let's not forget that the sheriff is also the coroner and also the public administrator. The coroner marshal and the public administrator. So keep that in mind. When you guys want to talk about, well, just sit back, be patient, let Ellie do their job. Oh, yeah, we've tried. We've tried that. Look where that's gotten us. So I just wanted to say that. I want to thank you to all of those of you that have supported the channel and all of our new subscribers for and all of our new members for joining. You guys are awesome, and I'm glad that at least a lot of you see what my real agenda is here. And that's honestly just to get justice for Kiely in this case. So, I hope you guys like this video. Please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please share. And those of you that can, there's a Cash App and a PayPal link, and you can help donate to the channel. Those of you that don't get this and don't see this, and don't understand, I am sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. But we'll just have to agree to disagree on that. So until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep asking those hard questions. It's the only way we're ever going to get answers. All right, you guys, have a good one. Okay, P.S. I forgot a couple of things. So I wanted to address, did y'all see that picture with the mom and the friends standing around in that circle with their middle fingers out and all put together? You know what? You tell me that there is not some kind of sick, twisted bond there. You know what I'm saying? You tell me, because to me it looks like, hey, good job, like, team, let's go. We got this. Some kind of pact. That's what it reminds me of. I have a picture of that. I'll throw a picture of that up here, because that's just crazy. That tells you right there that there is no way that she is being forced into the stance that she is taking. I just don't believe it.